Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with a monthly overview of March 2016. A week by week look at the month or the main energies we may be dealing with throughout the month of March 2016. This reading is for Capricorn. I'm still doing bi-weekly readings as well, and so hopefully with 3 videos covering a month for each sign, you should have enough information to know what's coming your way or direction on what you need to be doing next, okay? Please remember these are general readings, and so they may not apply to everybody or not in the same way or not at all. And if it doesn't apply to you, if it doesn't resonate with you in any way, then please also check your moon and rising sign readings as well, and hopefully you'll find some messages there, okay? Okay, so Capricorn, for March 2016, you have a big month ahead of you, okay? Because you have 3 major arcana cards of the 4 tarot cards that I pulled, okay? So big month with big changes, definitely unexpected changes, okay? And so you're going to be faced with some unexpected choices. You're just going to have to keep calm, keep your head on your shoulders, and you should be fine, okay? First card we have, so in the first week of March 2016, we have the Tower card. So the Tower card shows up when we're dealing with a shakeup, okay? So something happens, an event or a situation or news that you receive that completely rocks your world, basically, okay? When the Tower card comes in, it is telling you that it's gonna rock your world. It will tear down something in your life that is not right, okay? And whatever remains after the Tower energy, then that you can trust, that you can build upon, okay? So this can be anything from a shaky foundation for a relationship that you're in, a shaky foundation when it comes to your career, when it comes to your job, what you think you should be doing versus what you truly should be doing, that type of situation. This could also be a certainty that you have and you've had for years and years, and now all of a sudden it turns out that that's not right, okay? And that completely shakes your world up and is making you reconsider everything and come up with a new perspective on that particular situation, okay? And that's kind of the energy of the Tower. Sorry, so with the Tower card, what you need to remember, it is ultimately positive, okay? Even though working through it may be difficult or challenging, what you need to know is that it's good if the Tower card shows up, because it washes away any kind of, preconceived ideas, preconceived notions, any certainties that you may have about a situation that are really not true, okay? So it's saving you from going down a path that is not meant for you, or going down a path in a blur where you think you're headed in one direction but actually you're not, okay? And you would have a bigger shock later on if you continued on this path, okay? So embrace the energy of the Tower, even though it may be difficult at first, because what you are left with you can trust and you can build upon, and that's gonna stick, okay? It's not gonna fall apart again no matter what happens. Second week we have the Lovers card. So this may be a shakeup within a relationship. This may be tempers flaring up, passions flaring up to the point where they turn into arguments. This may be a piece of information coming to light that you completely did not see coming, and you thought you knew this person already and you did not see this coming, and that shakes you up, okay? Or it can be a shakeup in your job situation, for example, where you thought things were going in a certain direction and you were happy and confident with that direction, and it turns out that no, you're not right for that job. No, you have to change your job, or you have to accommodate some training that you did not see coming and you just do not have the time for it, okay? But ultimately that's good for you. It'll be that kind of situation, okay? And if you do have a situation where you lose your job, with the Lovers card next to it, that's telling me that things are gonna work out for you. A new job will be available, okay? And you may have trouble communicating also during the month of March. You may be afraid to speak up as well, because I've suddenly lost my voice, and none of the videos I've done prior to this I've had that issue, so be mindful of that. Second week, we have the Lover's card. So the Lover's card is telling you that you are faced with a decision, or a choice more correctly, okay? You're faced with a choice during the second week of March. It can be that this situation that shakes your world completely is leaving you in the position where you need to decide what you want to do next. You need to choose how you proceed, okay? So you're looking at your options, you're looking at what feels right, what doesn't feel right, or you should be looking at what feels right, what doesn't feel right, because you will be guided, okay? Provided you can calm yourself down from the potential shock of the Tower, you will be guided, okay? So turn to your intuition and your inner voice, okay? And that will tell you which way to go. It's really coming across as big shakeup that is leaving you with lots and lots of choices to make. Okay, so during the second week, it's like you're doing damage control. You're looking at what is left. Can I trust this? What is this? How do I proceed with this? Do I want to carry on with this? Do I trust this person? Do I want to stay here? Do I want to get a new job? Do I want to move? Should I move? Why did this happen? Okay, so the second week is seeing you asking yourself a lot of questions and making a lot of decisions and a lot of choices that you do have to make during this time. You cannot put these choices off, okay? So it's a pretty rough beginning of the month for you, with things being shaken up, something being taken away from you, apparently being taken away from you. But if we have the Tower in there, then it wasn't yours to begin with, okay? So it's that type of energy. You have epiphanies, realizations, light bulb moments. Things are finally making sense after this Tower card comes in, okay? Because it changes your perspective, and now you're left with a bunch of decisions and a bunch of choices that you need to make in order to move on from this energy, okay? Because you cannot sit still and wait to see what happens next. You have to make these choices. Things have to continue, okay? But the second part of the month seems to calm down a little bit. With the Temperance card in the third week of March, it's telling me that you managed to find your balance through it all. You managed to find your inner peace. You're making the best of this situation, because the Temperance card can also be integrating something into something else, or turning something into something else, okay? So you're taking this situation and you're making the best of it, okay? And I really feel like things are coming together for you. You have an understanding of why things happen for you this way. You have this calm and this balance coming in for you that is bringing you a new beginning, okay? Because this flower in the card that I haven't really noticed before, it's a lotus flower and it's white, and that to me says new beginnings. And it makes sense with these energies as well. So during the third week of the month, okay, things are settling down. You're finding your confidence again. You feel better in this situation now. You feel better that everything has happened, okay? You're more confident in yourself and in the situation that you're dealing with, in whichever area of life this may be. Your mind is clearer, okay? And you're more aware of what you're feeling, and you're more aware of your inner voice and your intuition, okay? And then in the fourth week, we have the Four of Swords. So this is telling me that you are ending the month by either taking some time off, or turning to spirituality, focusing on meditation, prayer, yoga practices, looking after yourself, looking after your health, giving yourself a break. It could be that you take a holiday, you take some days off, or you take the week off to recharge your batteries, to get your vitality up, to get your energy levels up. And it also is a continuation of the energy that led you back to your inner voice, because with the Four of Swords, you're much more in touch with your intuition. You know how to listen now, okay? So this is again a time when, after everything has settled down, you're now taking some time to work on your health and work on yourself to get yourself back to the energy levels you had before this situation happened, okay? Now, what you need to know most in the month of March, we have the Sun card. Okay, so your Sun is watched over and protected as he explores his world. So if I put all these cards together, for some of you, this may be an unplanned pregnancy that shakes your world. It was completely unplanned, unexpected. You have to make decisions real quick on what it is you want to do next. And then towards the end of the month, you manage to calm down, you manage to come up with a plan, you know what's going on, and then with the Four of Swords, you're taking time to rest because you need to be healthy and strong for the baby, okay? For some of you, that is what is coming in, either for you or for your partner. And you may be pregnant with a son. Okay. For others, what you need to know most with the Sun card, you need to know that, first of all, if this has anything to do with your family situation, know that everything is going to work out. Know that you have guidance, you have protection, you have support there for you. If you're dealing with a difficult situation, or if you are someone's son or daughter, and you're going through a lot, know that you can speak to your parents. They will give you support. Know that your family is there for you throughout this situation, okay? Like I said, it may also say that you're finding out that you're pregnant or you're getting pregnant during the month of March. And if not, it's really coming across as go back to your innocence, okay? You're really being prompted to go back within, if that makes sense. Because we all have this inner knowing, okay? It's like a dog that knows how to swim even though no one's actually taught it, okay? And it's the same with human babies as well, okay? With children, okay? That before they learn to be afraid of the water, they don't know that they can swim, and they manage to swim, okay? So it's really telling you, go back, connect to your inner guidance, connect to your inner voice, listen to that. Is really important because you are straying off the path that you need to be on, and that is why this Tower energy is coming in to get you back onto that path. And it's important that you stay true to yourself and you make decisions from the heart. You make decisions that reflect who you are, okay, that are truly going to make you happy. It's important that you focus on what would make you happy and nothing else, okay? It's important that you do that at this time because you're straying off the path you're meant to be on, okay? Okay, so hopefully the messages make sense to you. If they do, please let me know, okay? Please comment, let me know how the cards apply to your situation. If you're interested in a private reading, please check out the About section on my YouTube channel or email me at advice2thinktwice@gmail.com. And I hope the reading is helpful. I hope it gives you some guidance, okay? I hope you get everything under control. It looks like you will. And so try to embrace this energy and enjoy your month, okay? And I'll talk to you soon. Take care.